The Brush Beat Diggers are 8 minutes away from eclipsing their win total of 1 year ago when they were 5-15. They're up 57-38. Strasburg with the basketball first, fouled down low away from the ball. The Beat Diggers have to watch out. That's their 16th foul. That was on Landon Doyle. That's his first. And to throw it in will be Powell, right baseline to Gallagher. Dribbles, shoots off the glass and in. Justin Gallagher has 15 in the game. But it's a 57-40 Brush lead. The Beat Diggers still in firm control. Kyle Lynch with the ball. Up top to Tedford. On the outside right to Sopris. Sopris inside to Lynch. Right baseline for Doyle. 7-footer off the glass. No good. Justin Gallagher grabs the rebound for Strasburg. His fourth over to Nick Powell on the outside left. Now towards the top of the key. Setting up the Strasburg offense. Getting a pick from Reed. Can't put up that three because Ely came over to pick him up. Now to Cameron Weber. 15-footer well short. Into the hands of Gallagher. He lost the ball. It's taken by Chris Ely. Ely for Brush. Across the timeline. 16-footer straight away off to the left. And the ball is wrestled by Doyle. Puts it back up, and he missed it. Excellent job by Landon Doyle, but could not put it back in. Here's Reed. Jump pass to Martin. Reverse layup. It's going to be an air ball. He had the wrong spin on it. Chris Ely comes away with a basketball for Brush. Ely now is stripped to the backboard by Brendan Reed. That's 7 turnovers for Brush to Martin. Layup up and in off the glass for Troy Martin, who's got 4. Here's Sopris to Lynch the other way into the front court. Back to Sopris. 6:30 to go in the game. Dan Kennedy wants a timeout, and that's a smart one considering the Beat Diggers have had their lead dwindle to 15, 57-42. At 502 Ensign in downtown Fort Morgan, the place to shop for all of your appliance needs is B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source retail program. And, of course, you can stop by and see Tim Weimer about all of your title needs at Northern Colorado Title in Fort Morgan. Yeah, just because the Beat Diggers are up big, they're not going to play conservatively. They're going to run. That's what they do best. They're going to run and run and run with this Strasburg team. Try to run them off the court. Rush is yet to score in the fourth, but we've only played less than a minute and a half. But Dan Kennedy calling that timeout at a perfect time, knowing he does not want Strasburg to establish any momentum. Ely, Spooner, Sopris, Lynch, and Tedford for Brush. Cameron Weber, along with Justin Gallagher, Nick Powell, Troy Martin, and Brendan Reed for Strasburg. Sopris for the Beat Diggers on the high right. Bounce pass to Ely beyond the three-point circle. Free throw line Tedford, left wing for Lynch. Bounce pass left baseline, cut off by Martin, knocked out of bounds, intended for Spooner. Beat Digger basketball. Sopris to throw it in. Down low for Tedford. Tedford fades off the glass, short. Justin Gallagher with a rebound. Now it's time for the Beat Diggers to play some defense. Don't allow a bucket here. Brendan Reed on the high left against Kyle Lynch. Feeds it back out to Cameron Weber. Weber nearly walked. No call. Now the bounce pass to Martin, right baseline into the lane. Pulls up from 8. That's good. Watch out. Troy Martin now with 6. The lead down to 13, 57-44 with 5:53 to go in the game. Sopris bounce pass in the high right to Lynch. Lynch to his left, right of the free throw line. Scoops it down low for Ely. Ely's going to have to back it out and find somebody inside. He does to Spooner. And we've got a 3-second violation against Brush. Before Spooner would have been fouled, and now the Beat Diggers with 8 turnovers. Yeah, this is not a victory yet. The Brush offense has gone flat in the fourth. Beat Diggers applying the press. Reed throws it into Nick Powell. Still in the backcourt is Reed. Jump pass intercepted by Spooner. 3-on-3. Spooner on the outside right. The Sopris pulls up right wing. 3 is short. And the rebound controlled by Troy Martin. Well, the Beat Diggers have to do it defensively. Powell at the top of the key, middle of the lane, layup up and in. None of the Beat Diggers picks him up. Powell with 10. 57-46 Brush. 8-0 run. On the high left is Gomez, dribbling left baseline, layup up, around, and no good. Rebound to Tedford, his follow. That one is blocked out of there. And the ball is into the hands of Troy Martin. Boy, the Beat Diggers falling apart. Martin's shot is up and no good. Offensive foul. Good job by Nick Sopers. He took the contact. That was not easy. That was not easy. Sopers taking that massive contact. So the Beat Diggers will have the basketball. And even 5 minutes to go, but Brush has not scored in the fourth. They lead 57-46. Stop and shop the cart at your hometown grocery store, featuring Morgan County's largest variety. That's the Brush grocery cart. Of course, we're at the top of the hour. This is 1010 KSIR, Brush, Fort Morgan, and Ray. The Beat Diggers leading 57-46. Jared Spooner talking to his Beat Digger teammates and cheering them on. He is on the court, along with Tedford, Gomez, Lynch, and Sopris. Strasburg trying to make this a game. They're only down by 4 possessions. Now Sopris is out and Ely is back in. Strasburg applying the press. Beat Diggers can't look at the clock as there's too much time left. Ely in the backcourt over to Lynch. Lynch crossing the timeline on the outside left towards the top of the key. Bounce pass to Ely. Ely cross court to Lynch. Lynch looking down low. Spooner is covered. Ely has it at the top of the three-point circle. Ely against Nick Powell. Picks up the dribble. Right wing bounce pass to Gomez. Gomez to Lynch inside. His layup is up and in. A little English. Gomez to Lynch. Excellent combination. They've done that before tonight. Lynch now with 8. Beat Diggers score for the first time in the fourth quarter, and they lead by 13 again, 59-46. 4:23 to go from Strasburg. Powell with a handoff on the right side at the top of the key against Omar Gomez. Looking for a teammate. Swings it left side to Brendan Reed against Kyle Lynch. Reed can't find a teammate. Bounce pass down low for Gallagher. Fade from 7. In and out. The rebound to Jared Spooner. Outlet to Tedford. On the high right to Lynch. Hands it off to Spooner. Fakes a 3. Right to the free throw line. Back out to Gomez. Gomez dribbling left of the lane. In the left corner now feeds Chris Ely. Ely to his right. Maintaining the dribble. Tries to scoop it up. And he's tied up. Where is that arrow pointing? I believe it's pointing in Brush's direction. It is. 3:52 on the clock. 59-46 Beat Diggers. Ely to throw it in. Right corner for Spooner. Back out to Lynch. Lynch to Ely in the corner. He'll take the 3. He'll miss the 3. Troy Martin grabs the rebound for Strasburg. His 8 over to Thomas Burns. Spinning on the right baseline. Poked out of bounds by Omar Gomez. What a great defensive player he is on the perimeter. For all of your auto supply needs, stop by Central Auto Parts in Fort Morgan. 3:35 remaining. Beat Diggers in control, 59-46. Here's Brendan Reed on the right baseline. Picked up his dribble, bounce pass down low for Martin. And Martin is double-teamed. Jared Spooner tries to strip it. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Martin, left baseline, spinning on 2 Beat Digger defenders. Can't find a seam, now does middle of the lane. And now a foul from behind as Martin went for the layup. Well, he just kept that dribble going, and Tedford fouled him. And to the stripe is Troy Martin. Tedford with his 3rd. We're down to 3:19 to go in the game. The free throw is in the air, off the back of the rim and in. Martin has 5 in the quarter, 7 in the game. Second free throw upcoming. That's off the back of the rim, and that one is no good. Tedford has the rebound for Brush. It's 7. The outlet to Chris Ely at the top of the three-point circle. Hands it off to Gomez. Gomez will set up the Beat Digger offense. Swings it right side to Lynch. Lynch guarded closely by Burns. Now to Spooner. Straightaway 3 is up and off the back of the rim. Ball is tipped into the hands of Spooner. Right corner for Ely. Boy, Spooner's been cold here in the second half, but he still has 27. Spooner lost the ball out of bounds. But Jared Spooner with those 23 points in the first half, a big reason that the Diggers are up 12. 2:55 to go in the game. This timeout brought to you by Stubbs Gas and Oil. Brush 59, Strasburg 47 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Nick Powell for Strasburg puts up a shot up and in. Coast to coast off the glass for Nick Powell. And it's 59-49. The Beat Diggers, amazingly enough, lead by 10, even though they've only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. But we've got only 2.5 to go. Tedford, straightaway 3 is up and goal for Zeb Tedford. He normally doesn't take that shot, but he felt the confidence. And he's got 8. That could be the backbreaker. Powell the other way, shot up and in off the glass. Tedford with a foul. Powell not giving up, though, for Strasburg. He's got 6 in the quarter and 14 in the game.